Hello YouTube, this is NCSO7 here doing another hardware review video, I guess you could say, where I don't really review it, I kind of just show it and all that crap. So, since I have nothing new to unbox and not really much new to hardware review, I decided that I would do a video on the PS4 Pro, and I'll eventually be doing one later this month on the Xbox One, because pretty soon on the horizon we'll be seeing the release of the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. Maybe, I don't know, it could potentially be delayed into next year, but I thought I will do my hardware review on the PS4 Pro. Released in 2016, this is a upgrade of the original PS4. Surprise! If you didn't know, since it's called PS4 Pro for a reason, it's definitely more professional than the PS4. But, let's take a look at this. So I've got the system right here, and I'll also be going over the controller later. So we're going to start with the system first, and there isn't really too much on the top, just the PlayStation logo. Very heavy, pretty big and heavy to be honest, but they got a lot of stuff crammed in this thing to make it more professional, so I can kind of see why. And then, try and use my own hand. We got on the front, we got the Sony PS4. We got two USB ports in there, which could be used for a cable that comes with the PS4 that allows you to charge your DualShock 4, as well as, of course, the disc slot, power button, which lights white when the system is on and yellow when the system is in rest mode, as well as the eject button right there. And on the sides, really isn't too much. It just says some specs on this one about like HDMI, Blu-ray, Dolby, True HD, and DTS HD. Nothing that interesting. And I believe the other side is the same exact way. Yeah, nothing on the other side. And then we get to the back. We've got some vents and stuff like that in the back. The power AC adapter port, the HDMI port, and then we've got another port that I think might be used for the PlayStation camera, but I'm not entirely sure. Some flap of some kind that I'm not entirely sure of. Then we got another port right here, which can be used for something like an external hard drive, which you're definitely gonna need. And then you've also got another port right there that may have been used for accessories such as the PlayStation Move and PlayStation VR. As this did release around the time PlayStation VR was, I believe PlayStation VR released in 2016, and this was kind of made to make the VR better because while it was fine on the original PS4, it is a lot more refined on the PS4 Pro. And then on the back, we don't really have anything. The PlayStation logo, as well as some of the button symbols like the X, square, and triangle, and stuff like that. And yeah. So that is the system. Very heavy. But now we're going to take a look at the controller. So this right here is a standard DualShock 4 PS4 controller. The one that I got with the system feels very good. It feels good in the hands. It feels good to game and play. So you got like the D-pad, the sticks, PlayStation button for like going into the menu and stuff like that, and turning the system on when you hold it. O, X, triangle, square buttons. You got a touchpad, which is a button, but it also has like a sensor sort of thing with like a touchpad. Then you've also got a, if I could actually, I guess not, share button to like share video clips and stuff like that. And then you got an options button as well. Unfortunately, it's not focusing in on it very well. So, yeah. Then we've got the shoulder buttons, L1 and L2, R2 and L2. The port for where you charge your controller, as well as the big light, which may be possible reason as to why the PS4 controller has a very low battery life, because of this thing. Does not have the best battery out of all the controllers, because like Xbox One controller can last for a long time, Switch controller lasts forever. Not really this. This thing only lasts for like 10 hours of gameplay, but it's whatever. Not much on the sides other than like a little thing on the back with a little sticker and stuff like that. So that is the controller. And now for the last part of this, I'm going to open a game for you guys. So, right here I have the Final Fantasy VII Remake. This game released earlier this year, a remake of Final Fantasy VII that's been awaited for a very long time. Only on PS4 right now. You got the thing on the side, you got this artwork and stuff like that, and whatnot. Yeah. Now, what's interesting about this is that you got some paperwork and like 25 reward points. Use that code if you want. I don't really care. I guess some just paperwork and stuff like that. Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 14 Online, and Marvel's Avengers, stuff like that. And then like precautions. And they've also got a bit of a reversible cover. You probably can't see it very well. I just keep my games the way they're supposed to be. Most games have reversible covers, not reversible colors. Well, maybe sometimes, but not necessarily. And then we've also got a bit of an interesting one when it comes to these games, as you've got the data disc and the play disc. So essentially, the difference between the two discs is that these games are very big. So as you can see, like on there, you've got 100. Probably can't see it because of how crappy the focus. There it is, 100 gigabytes. And that can't necessarily all fit on one disc. So they have one disc that is for data. You install a lot. Most of the game's data is on this disc, and then on this it has the rest of the data as well as the disc that you use to play the game. Now, not every game is like this, and I'll actually show you guys another game. You guys have probably seen this game before, as it's one of my favorites. Persona 5, probably one of my favorite games of all time. If this game would focus. This is a PlayStation hit and pretty similar, but when you open it up, no reversible cover, no art like reversible cover or paperwork or anything, but it just has the game. So this is more standard, There aren't usually data discs. I believe the only other game that I have that has like the 2 discs sort of thing like this is Red Dead Redemption 2, but yeah. So that is pretty much the another hardware review out of the way. I did do an unboxing of this like a year ago, but I thought I'd do a bit of an update video. I'll probably be doing some more redone versions of some of my older unboxing and hardware review videos, so I do want to kind of get these videos coming back again, but I'm not really going to have a lot new to unbox. Hopefully I can unbox the PlayStation 5 this year. That would be very cool if it comes out this year, but if not, oh well. Definitely can wait another year or two. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps a lot, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.